Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Aftab and you are watching Aftab's Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. This is a daily Forex forecast video for 25th and 26th of May 2023. New York session is going to end very soon in just like 2-3 hours from now, and the Asian session will begin as well, but obviously this analysis will work till tomorrow New York session. And obviously tomorrow is Friday, so on Friday usually we get some good trade setups as well. But before going into the details or the setups for the future, I will like to give you a little bit of recap just to recall some of the levels that I have discussed and that obviously happened, right? So gold US dollar is right here in front of me. Today I'm going to discuss it, plus dollar yen 140.38 and 142. These are the two levels yen will be approaching. I did not discuss it yesterday and the day before that, but if you see my video on dollar yen from 9th May 2023, this whole move of around 753 pips right here, and this setup is going to complete very soon. So this was one update. I will be discussing it. Let's find out where it's going next. Now, the Euro US dollar, obviously, let's delete everything. Euro US dollar, if you see, is clearly approaching, and the level that I gave from 4th May 2023, this was the level 1.07404. We have got a nice rally of 339 pips of profit. And stay with me because I have to discuss this zone as well. Two zones we have. So let's see. I'm so much hopeful. You must have made this much profit as a weekly trader. And usually those traders who listen to me very well, those who follow the levels very nicely, they make very nice profits. Result is right here in front of you. Now, obviously, let's have a look at the gold US dollar. A very big plan right here, but let's just don't discuss that for now. Let's see this one. So on gold US dollar, what like I'm holding till now so far, the previous story, and obviously the previous story ended right here. I will be discussing it in detail in this upcoming weekly forex forecast of video, because it needs a little bit of explanation. And why it needs explanation, because market is dropping, and these previous levels on the H4 and on the daily and even on the weekly, they will help us identify the future moves of the market. So just like gold US dollar, if we see, 1911 was one of my zone. Yes, approximately 1911, 1912 was my long-term zone. So most probably tomorrow, let's see if it will be possible or not. At the moment, if we see, market is clearly stuck right here. Move to the H4 and see, the previous story ended right here. See, so that story is finished. This trade gave nice profits. I didn't took this particular trade. I'm holding a sell position from 2044. All of you may now know that almost like from 10th May 2023. So almost it took like around 20 days or something like that. Followed by a very nice retracement. Let's delete this Fibonacci for now. Okay. So it was followed by a very nice retracement of 61.8. But obviously here was some ABCD pattern on the lower time frame. So that's why I took this trade right here. And I'm lucky enough if I didn't identify that pattern on the lower time frames, my pending order must be at 61.8, which might be triggered, might not be triggered, because I usually set my trades or whether it's a stop loss or take profit, I set it a little bit below my previous level. But anyways, my sell was from 2044, and now see, we have got a completion of this. I have discussed this on in detail. So a completion, a little bit of false breakout, and now currently what is going, and what I have discussed in the previous videos was obviously there was an intraday buy that gave a profit of 189 pips. So it was nice. Then we have got this rejection from a trend line. I have discussed it as well, and we have got a double top up there and sort of like a double top hidden divergence right here. So obviously the trade seems to be continued till which price point? Let me complete this pattern, and exactly this pattern is also complete. So a nice and decent profit of further 388 pips with a stop loss of just 150 pips. If you understand my strategy, you will know that how do I set my stop losses. Right. Now, since this M30 pattern is completed, I have to study this zone a little bit in the past, because in the past it gave me good setups as well. Just have a look at it. I'm making it a little bit bold and will change the color of it. Here, a very ideal trade from here. If you remember, I have shared it with you. Then if you remember 2 weeks ago, I have told you that there is a strong rally that is going to come in gold, and on the even on the intraday basis, if you focus on the sell trades, that will be giving you more and more profits, just like it was discussed. Nice 400 pips, and even in the group I have discussed it. So all of you 256 members out there, I'm sure majority of you might be in profit, because today you are talking about it, and here is the result. Now if we see 1943.381, no doubt it is a very nice previous support. Plus there is one more thing, we have a nice Fibonacci zone right here. So this is a very strong Fibonacci level right here. Let's say this candle, if you see, is not closed at the moment, and uh, in next 34 minutes it will be closed. But by then let's see if I will be in the session or not. Graphically, if we see, it is clearly representing a downward move on the daily, on the H4, on the weekly. But just like last week, I have told you that whenever the weekly candle is going to close, what happens is that most of the traders, they leave their trades. So if you leave your trades in that situation, what we need to do is, let's say if you leave up a position here, if we see at 1943.81, just have a look at this. a very nice support, but at the moment I cannot say anything about it. And it has a specific reason. Obviously, this is standing at 1943.81, a previous support. Plus, tomorrow is also the weekend. Week is going to close, so most probably majority of the traders, just like the last week, they will be trying to leave their trades, and the candle may close a little bit up. But remember, my friends, the trend is clearly down towards 1912.48. I have discussed it several times. And one other level today I want to give you. One is this one. And this will be a bit more long term, 1861. Remember this level? I can like change it a little bit later if something is formed or if there is any sort of Fibonacci ABCD pattern, then yes. But remember, this is a very nice down move on gold is expected. And on the intraday, if we see, a very nice sell trade can be triggered from 1955. And just like I told you in the group today, if you are holding a sell position, and I'm sure you are, so move like cover around 184 pips from your stop loss. So your stop was 153 pips. Now it is plus 150 pips. So even if you lose this trade, if it hits the break even stop, let's say, or the trail stop, still it will leave you at 150 pips of uh, take profit. Now on most of the accounts, I like left the position right here, but several like 50% of them are gone and 50% I'm keeping on a sell. So let's see what we get. 1912.48 and 1911, I'm so much sure it will test it. So another drop of around 384 pips is expected. Now most of the traders, when you trade, you are when you execute a trade, especially the day traders, you are like in so much rush, always in a hurry. Hey, I take it this trade, hey, I take that trade. I take this trade, I take that trade. The price will be going in your favor, right? You will not be booking profit from it. Let's say from here it's moving in your favor, you are not booking profit. If it reverses on you, whose fault will that be? Number first thing, you have to go for trade management courses as well. And remember, my friend, this is not a business that you can learn in just 1 month. This is a require a full time dedication, just like you learn a new language, right? Because what is this? This is nothing but just a language, okay? If you are learning it, it means you are learning a new language. And this is a market, it has a language, and that speak. And if you believe me, if you understood how to understand the language of this market, you will be always in profit. Now, dollar yen, obviously, this is the level 140.380 and 142.163. At this zone, I will become bearish. Let's see if I get any reversal or something like that. That will be super fine. Otherwise, if we see the weekly has a bit more room left for 142.163. So till then I'm not going to touch it. Now the euro US dollar obviously was supposed to reverse from 61.8, but just like I said in the previous videos, that the bulls will be trying to stop them, but they will not be stopping. Who? By they, whom I mean? By them I mean the bears. So same is the case going on right here today. A very nice market. And then you say Fibonacci doesn't work. Let me show you. 61.8, one drop, 72 pips, another drop. Then now this was the impulsive wave, this was the completion. It has got completed. But before that, the market also gave this correction. So like it was supposed to complete, and this is going to complete now. And just have a look at it. And that's why a bit of false breakout. Then another thing, and that is this wave followed by a 61, and just have a look at it. Today I'm clearly telling you everything. See, and same is the case on this one, and a drop, and same is the this bigger one, right? So let's see this week, because obviously just like I said, euro will be trying to retest 1.05140. Another drop of around 230 pips is expected, but not this week. Let's see the next week, or maybe tomorrow, if we can find something good. Then yes. If you are interested in selling euro US dollar, I will recommend to wait till 1.0790 and 1.08188, and both of these levels are good for intraday sell opportunities. So, my friends, this is the daily forecast and the analysis that I every day update you about it. And I was saying that most of the traders are always in hurry. Let's say I want to give you an example. Let's say right here, most of the traders must have got sell trades. When this candle closed, let me zoom in. When this candle closed, most of the trader thought, okay, the market is going down, right? The next candle opened high, but when it was dropping, majority of the traders took what? They took sell trades. The next two candles, their stops were gone. So right here, they took buy trades. It was giving nice profits, but a sudden drop. Then you say it was giving me 21 pips, but I closed the deal. And so this is how the market will trap you. Just like I said, you need to understand the language of this market. On the euro US dollar, there is one more thing, and I will draw your attention to that as well. We have a very sharp channel dropping all the way to the bottom. Till now, so far, no one has talked about it. Just have a look at it. And right here, if you see, we had another one. So when this channel was right here and when it started to form, that was the particular place or the nice place to take a sell. One more thing for this sell was obviously we have got a fake breakout. Whenever you get a fake breakout from the market drops, right? Now another thing I want to draw your attention to is that no doubt euro is still in an uptrend. Just have a look at it. Though it is like we have got a false breakout right here as well, but this is still possible. The market can take a reverse. Now, obviously, 1.09 is one long-term sell trade opportunity, and overall, I see it down. So let's see if we can get this further. 495 pips and 200 pips. It will be so nice. But believe me, and remember one thing that we have this whole impulsive wave. So the market all-time favorite or favorable support will be this. Okay, keep that thing in mind. 1.03135 and 1.02322. So some sort of rejection from right here for 200 pips and a sudden drop till this support. Then we will be looking into this as well. Maybe I can trade this as a buy or a sell. That depends if the breakout or the reversal, which one is confirmed first. Now, whenever I give you the levels, make sure that you have to understand the candlestick patterns, a little bit of it, and some of my hidden secrets that I look for when price is at my level. So up to 90-95% of the time the analysis worked really nice and give good profits to all of you. So this was the daily forex forecast for 25th and 26th May 2023. I hope all of you must be doing really well and you will take really nice trading decisions. I will see you tomorrow in the weekly wind up session. Most probably it will be live at this time or maybe New York time. Let's see. But tomorrow is going to be a very exclusive, maybe live day or maybe recorded day. I will announce that later in the group. So thank you so much everyone for watching the video. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.